Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the roller coaster. I just saw Pookie and Ozark. We're talking about betting on whether I'm going to be late, what color my flannel's going to be. Just, I am late, but I bet you didn't bet on this color. Oh, man. Walking yard sale, welcome. Welcome, nice to see you. First time I've seen you in my chat. CQ, Tate, Samurai Tate. Oh my god, Abe the Band is here. Welcome, Abe. Camellia, welcome. Indy, Anti, Brozark, Puuksicle, Billy, Donnatello, Queen, Survivor, JDC, Mr. Super Sidewinder, welcome. Billy Singh, me Yen, I can't remember. I apologize. Avery, welcome, bro, welcome. Rayanne, welcome, nice to see you. Mike and Dawn, yes, red and blue. I was like, you know what? Some say red, some say blue. I'm just gonna go for both. For some reason, YouTube shut down usernames. Yes, all I see are handles. Exactly, that's right. What was your channel name? Okay. I think I caught up with the chat. Nana is there. I see you, Nana. Okay, so what were we talking about? Sorry, I'm a bit late. and today I have no one to blame but myself. I underestimated the time it's going to take me to shower and get ready for the stream. My apologies. Okay, hope you all had a good week. Good Thursday. I think holiday season is approaching. I have generally found people to be in a better mood. I hope it is the same for you all. Metal Spawn, my friend. Okay. Stream needs that fresh 15th aroma. Abe. Man, it was so cold. It is so cold outside. Indoors, I mean, it's the same. My basement temperature stays the same, but outside, all of a sudden, there's like a freaking crazy drop in temperature. So there will be naked dancing. I don't think we do that over here, but you're free to do. Oh, that's Gma Merkel. I just clicked on your channel. Man, I wish YouTube just showed us the channel name instead of handles. Sal Caruso, welcome, bro, welcome. Okay. We may see minus 40 in the upper US, yeah. Well, it's minus. It was minus 20 here in Fahrenheit, Celsius, so. Elena OG, welcome. Chelsea, damn, Chelsea's here, man. Yeah. Sal Caruso, nice to see you, brother. Nice to see you. Yeah, what was YouTube thinking about not showing the channel names? I don't know. They keep trying different things. I think it's more because they want more people to connect or find each other's channels without having a mod dropping the link. That's my theory, because now, before you could search someone from their channel name, but you get like 100 hits. Right now you can just find people from their handle. The handle is unique, right? So anyone can copy paste the handle from here, search it on YouTube, and just get in touch or stalk or do whatever whatever people are into. Tony Howie, the man with the cheat codes. Welcome, bro. Welcome. Okay. Alright. So -4 in Fahrenheit. Yeah, Queen. That's what it is right now. Welcome, Bran. Welcome. I always say whoever lives in Canada has to be an uphead. I cannot argue with that. Yes. Well, I mean, I could make some pretty strong arguments on why, even though I have wanted to move south, but I'm like, man, you know what? I think I'm okay where I am. Just saying. OJ McBaggins, nice to see you, bro. My theory, 15 band, YouTube's. OG. Yeah, I mean, only choice I got, honestly. I wanted to diversify at some point, like do a multi-stream, go on Twitch as well. Like stream on Twitch and YouTube at the same time, but I was just like, man, it's too much. I don't know. I forgot to wear 2 pairs of socks. An effing flannel. Look at you. So colorful. Right, Cassie? I think there were some bets happening over here on what color the flannel's gonna be before I went live. And I think nobody won the bet. Or it's a split pot. Rabbit, the legend of Rabbit. Welcome, bro. Welcome. We have summer every second day and then winter. ChereBear, welcome. I mean, I didn't know Australia has that type of climate, because that's the climate in Canada. Whenever the seasons are changing, it's really crazy. One day it's going to be summer, the next day it's winter. Then we have like a few weeks like that. But then it stabilizes for a bit. Citizen Soldier, welcome. Nice to see you. They did say layer, just not what we were expecting. Yeah, there you go. I have to keep you guys on your toes, right? Hey, Queen. All right. So we have a couple of announcements. So tonight I have like a pretty full playlist. Even though I did feel I'm not that prepared, but I was able to put together a good playlist. But obviously, if someone has requests, please let me know. So we do have the first announcement is I will announce this again whenever she arrives in the chat as well. But our very own Libby, or as I call her, Liberoni, my source of clout. It's her birthday today, so say happy birthday to Libby from all of us, like all the Bendsters. Like, please do wish her a happy birthday. May you have many more, Libby. And whenever you show up in the chat, we'll do this again. My favorite color on you and Donna's. You are good to us. I'm glad you decided to mind tonight, not act up and wear a hoodie or some ish. Wow. Yo, I'm gonna switch over to my hoodies very soon. Just saying, I miss my hoodie, man. That's been my look from the beginning, I need to run in a minute, the wrestling practice. All right, bro. Much love. Okay, so that was the first announcement. Second announcement is, in a few days, our very own CherokeeMammy, it's her birthday as well. So please join me in wishing CherokeeMammy a happy birthday as well. I think she has changed her channel name from CherokeeMammy of 4 to CherokeeMammy, or Cherokee Grandmommy of 6 or something. So tonight 15th is in flannel. Next week is shaved head and bib overall. Tony, I've been coerced into wearing flannels for the last few weeks. I'm just saying. Sean Chandler, brother, welcome. Could you play it together from the album if you have time? 15. Or ChereBear. Hey, I haven't actually heard that song in a while. Good call, ChereBear. Good call. Okay. Alright. Mine is next Thursday, yes. Bond's birthday is next Thursday, so it's gonna be we're getting into the December birthdays now. Okay. The next is our usual announcement. Give me 1 second. Yo, my voice like slowed down, sounds like really weird, man. I gotta fucking forward this 1 second. By the way, I don't know if there's any OBS users here in the chat who can kind of help me decipher something. So the background music that's playing, I noticed that it's ducking. Like whenever I speak, the volume of the background music goes down, and then when I'm not saying anything, it comes back up. Like, is that still happening? Can you guys just let me know? Quiet now. Man, like, I don't know what the fuck is going on upstairs, but okay, I'm quiet now, and now I'm speaking. So let me know if it ducks when I'm speaking. 15th, you're still the coolest dude on YouTube. Thank you, Tony Howie. But I believe coolness lies in the eyes of the beholder. So thank you, and it's more about you, how you perceive me, than it is me. It is stable now. Okay, so it's not ducking when I'm... Okay, perfect. Okay, I don't know. Last stream I noticed that it was doing that. He just wants us to tell him how good he looks in the flat while he comes. No. No, because next week there will be a twist to the flannel. I think I have found a way to, keep both parties happy, 15th and the Benzers. I'm just saying. Sounds the same to me, non-noticeable. Okay, alright, thank you. 15th is my second of top 5 artists of my year. Thank you, Spawn. Thank you. Evening, he needs to take the glasses off just for a second, but I digress. Bro, if you want to see my my eyes, I can send you a picture of mine. It's just like taking it off on my stream and everything. Is like, it's been my look from like the beginning, right? I don't know. It's just like it goes with my my artist look. It's kind of like, man, no. Oh, twist like a T. But yeah, if you want to see my eyes, Rabbit, I can show you my eyes, bro. Trust me. Like, I look as ordinary without glasses as I do with them. Nothing special hiding under the glasses. Do it, I could make a fortune. Bet he's gonna wear a flannel hat next week and a hoodie. Oh man, you guys are just... Okay. Alright. Enough horseplay. Nah, he's an alien, don't believe. Yo, you're one to talk, Spawn. You're one to talk. Brown eyes, right, 15 men? Well, I'm pretty sure, Mike and Don, that is no surprise, right? Like, I don't have blue eyes. I don't have blue eyes, and I'm not hiding blonde hair under my beanie. So, Monday, Indie Independent Men United has her live stream. I'm gonna add I've added her live stream to the playlist, and I dropped the link. It's going to be flipped, so it's going to be discussions in the first half, and then it's going to be music afterwards. If you're an artist, or if you just do karaoke, please do go up on Indies, and you will have a great time. Um. Okay. Kristen, welcome, my friend. Hope all is well. Rock on. Hope all is well. Nice to see you, my friend. Okay. What was the next thing? I'm drawing a blank. Yes. David Joshua, our very own David Joshua, has a premiere. Oh, and what is going on? Okay, yes. David Joshua has a premiere on 15th of December at 8 p.m. I've added the premiere link to the playlist in case you miss it. And I'll drop the link as well. Give me 1 second. I've only had the courage to do karaoke once and I rapped. Oh my god, Chelsea, we gotta hear that. I have been wanting to see you without them. Manny is finally dropping the shades from time to time. CherokeeMammy, you've never seen my eyes? Okay, alright. Prepper, welcome, my friend, welcome. Nice to see you. Only 1:15 right now. Don't worry. Okay. Yeah, so David Joshua has a premiere. David Joshua is mega talented. Absolutely, I'll go 100%. Alright, OG. Alright. Jerry, much love, brother. Welcome. And then we also have, before actually this one, we have the Chandler Brothers premiere, To Be Young Again. That is dropping on 6th of December, so Saturday at 5:50. I'm going to drop the link here. And I'm going to add it to the playlist as well. Please do hit the notify me button so that you get notifications. Otherwise, there's a chance you might miss it. Chandler Brothers are super talented as well. Always making very professional sounding music. So please do go show some support to these guys. Chandler's kill it too, exactly. The only thing I'll remember karaoke is that one guy tried to cover Down with the Sickness at a bar. Oh shit. That must have been that's a rough, very tough song to cover. Okay. What else? Oh yes, I have made some progress with that one hour song. Damn. I'm just saying. That is turning out to be a pretty special one. I'm kind of looking forward to the day that I finally have it finished and then get to share it with you, because it has like so many things going on in it. I don't know, like if somebody is, so this is my only concern. I know my slowed down versions, a lot of people have used it for, like, you know, insomnia or you know, like meditation or something. So that one has some like upbeat parts in it. So if you're like thinking that you're gonna sleep to it, you might get disturbed, or you might be like, man, what the fuck, you know? So just saying. Oh, I did put a member only video on my channel as well. I don't know how many of you checked it out, but I know I've been pretty bad with my member only content. So I posted like me just jamming. If you guys I don't know yet. Oh, there you go. Okay, so so some of you have checked it out. I'm gonna catch up with the comments as well. But I was just like, I figured that you guys enjoyed the jam that I did on my last live stream, so I'm just gonna freestyle and just, you know, upload it. I've fallen asleep listening to your music more times than I can count. Thank you, Chelsea. That means a lot. But my question, Chelsea, is, you know, some of my songs have that ending where it's just like, you know, like crescendos and solos and everything. Like, does that disturb you, or does that make you go like, man, fuck, man, shut the fuck up, man? Like keep it down. I almost doze off. Like does it do that, or is that okay? I mean, I'm not like screaming or anything in it. I'm belting it out in a few. But I mean, I think my belting is not like where I'm just like it's not painful to hear. I hope it isn't at least. Okay, you know what? Got a lot of music to get through. Let's get this party started. The order of my playlist right now it's completely off. I'm gonna adjust as I go through it. So let's just get it started. I'm gonna start it off with a band which I feel like um is like a family member. It's like my extended family. You know, has a band and they kick ass. So extremely talented as well. It's not that just because I'm very close friends with them that I enjoy or that I play their music. I really love their music, as do all of you. From every time I played their music, it's been a hit. So I am talking about ATO, Ashes to Omens. Let's get this party started. Um, Casey, who is the drummer of ATO, his mom is in the chat. She's one of my OG supporters, Donnatello, and she has just upgraded her internet, and it's fast, boy. It's fast, right, Mama? So let's get this party started. I hope she enjoys this with her fast, blazing fast internet. ATO, feed me more. Okay, 1 second. Donna, Casey is in bed. Let him sleep. Let him chill. No need to round up the Donatellos. Just let him chill. Let him do whatever they're doing. Let's go.
I see something inside your eyes, baby, like a lion in wait.
Man, give me a fucking second at the end. Boys, feed me more seconds at the end of a song. Feed me more seconds at the end of a song. 2 seconds, 3 seconds. Damn. Fucking fire song, man. Fire song. What's lying in the chair in front of the 15 sign? No, not more flannels. Those are my PS PlayStation controllers. One is mine and one is 16th, which is off, but he thinks he's driving. Hey, convict. Got so excited that I broke my headset. Shit. All right. So this next song, our very own Wolf 7. I had this song last week as well, but I ended up playing the other song of his. Like You Mean It. Before I do play this, I want to play the one that ChereBear requested. Otherwise, I'm going to forget it because it's not on YouTube, so I can't add it to a playlist. I have to play it from my computer. This is Together from my album Rio. You know, a fun fact about this song, the reason why I named this song Together was because of, I think, there's one tiny phrase, one or two notes. That's when I played that, I thought the name Together should be here. Let me find it. This one. This part. Just this part. I don't know. I know it might not make any sense at all. That's just how my mind works. I distinctly remember this. That's the point where I was like, you know what? I'm gonna name this Together. I don't know why, but yeah. Thank you everyone for the kind words. Good thing I can't afford to bankroll the bets. I'd end up in jail. Yeah, at one point I used to play a lot of poker, like Texas Hold'em. Crazy, like insane level. And it wasn't like I used to go to the casino every now and then just for fun. But like me and my friends used to play like every night. And sometimes it was just with play money, but we played it like as if, all our life savings were on the line. Like we play for hours and hours, and then at night, like in the morning when we would get too sleepy, be like, okay, you know what, let's continue this game tomorrow. So we would do a chip count and leave the chips there. All the boys, everyone would go to their rooms and sleep, and then the next morning wake up and continue the game. Like next level. Um, Billy's saying, but it does. Queen is saying, I hear it. Okay, so it makes sense. Okay, good. All right. So this next one, Michael Lanthier. This is the his song "Promise," Ancient from one of his EPs, I believe, is "Promised Land." So let's listen to this. A long fade out, long fade out. Still hear him shredding. My guy, may he rest in peace. Michael Lanthier, Wolf 7. Harry, my bro, welcome. Nice to see you, bro. Nice to see you. Hope all is well on your end. Miss this guy. What a brilliant mind. Miss him. Yep. Yep. Okay. This next one is something that CherokeeMammy requested. It's a Jesse Roper, Canadian musician. We've heard a few
Malcolm's
songs.
rolling. I'm rolling. Let's rock and roll.
Let's go. What a performance, man. Jesse Roper, Canadian, fucking crazy talent. Oh shit! Wow. Called Devil's Dance. He's called the crazy guitar. In the main, rightfully so. Beautiful. Played like a fucking banjo at times, and then at times he's just like beautiful, beautiful sense of rhythm, amazing, like skill. This is skill, pure skill. Times like this, I give up before I waste the money, Queen. I mean, I'm just saying, you know, that's what I say every week when I see these fucking talented artists on YouTube. Yeah, mind blown. Haley's mind blown. Everyone's like, what the fuck did we just witness? Like, I think in this chat, the only person I know who can play like that is probably Sal Caruso. Other than that, I mean, this takes a lot of talent and practice. Shout out to Jesse Roper. Thank you, CherokeeMammy, for requesting that. Speaking of Sal Caruso, this next one is him and DT. I played this a while back, but it's one of my favorites from these two guys. Collaboration called Cloak and Dagger. Let's go. What is going on with YouTube, man? There we go. fucking song, man. Oh shit. The freaking solos, the groove with the bass, what a song. What a song. Standing ovation. Standing ovation for these guys, man. Stank face, exactly, Donna. Like the nastiest stank face shall be witnessed when you listen to this song and you're by yourself and you know that nobody's watching. Ugly, filthy stank face. Those solos, like both of them, when they start, like it's just like he's ripping it. My man. That was Sal Caruso. It's in the chat. Link has been dropped. Sal Caruso and Dynamite Throw. DT, El Capitan, our captain, and the intergalactic rock star. This is what happens when they get together. With their powers combined. Insane. Yeah, Sal. So Mike and Don asked if I played his latest song, Basement, and Sal sent that to me as recommendation that if I want to play that, I listened to it. It's good. It's just very different, and I was like, man, Sal, bro, I just want to listen to this. I want to vibe to this one tonight. He was like, bro, just play whatever you want. I was just telling Mike and Don in the chat. I'm moody that way, like if I feel like listening to something, I'm gonna fucking listen to that. No. G15, show us your stank. Yo, so I sometimes I have made a stank face in the videos, but there's this meme that I even have on my Instagram. That's my favorite meme about stank faces. Let me find it. I'll try and like pull it up to the camera so you all can see. Matt G, welcome, bro. Welcome. But it's like my favorite meme when it comes to guitarists and their stank faces. I just love that meme. 1 second. I posted it a long time ago, so let me just find it. There you go. I found it. So I don't know if you guys can see it, but it says how guitar players be looking when they bend notes. So I don't know if you guys can see it, but that's just the way Sylvester Stallone was like, oh, Adrian. Like that's exactly what happens. We forget where we are sometimes. What 15 moody? No way. Yeah, exactly. I am a little bit mercy. I am. Yeah. Okay. Shout out to Sal and DT. The next one is Burn, all the way from Scotland. Thank you to GmaNana who introduced me to Burn. Cher is saying you can do better than that one. No, it's like I can do better. You see, now better is subjective. Yes, my stank face is gonna be even stinkier than that, but it's not gonna look better. It's gonna look like I'm fucking. I don't know. There's something wrong with me. Hey, the man, clip that for something. Clip what? Oh my god, Indy, please. Clip what? What did I do now? Hi, Bell Development. Jesse's here? My man, where did I miss him in the chat? I don't see him in the chat, but I'm sure you all saw him. So, oh, there he is, Jesse. Welcome, bro. Welcome. Nice to see you. We were just talking about stank faces and all. Nothing that you and I haven't discussed about, Adrian. Adrian, like the way Stallone does it. Oh my god, what a guy though! What a story! What a story! What a fucking inspirational story Stallone has. Just saying, hey, watching a show with the wife. All right, enjoy the show, Jesse. Say hi to Mrs. Bell Development. Hope you enjoy the show. Okay, so this next one is from Scotland, Burn. This is a video of his called Two tone. Let's go. Oh. Man, these guys have to give second afterwards, man. Holy shit. What a beautiful, captivating tune, right? Absolutely captivating. Like, I was lost in that shit. The tone, so beautiful. Tony Howie also just said, I'm loving this. So beautiful. Brozark, Donna saying the sound so pure. Exactly. And it's so, sometimes just a single instrument can just completely capture you, right? Like, you don't need like a full all out production. This is a classic example of it. Like, with the right choice of notes, the tone, that's it. That's all you need. He wasn't shredding or anything. Just fucking beautiful. Beautiful. Shout out to Burn. Shout out to Burn. All the way from Scotland. Beautiful, beautiful music. Please do go sub up if you enjoyed what you heard. If you don't sub up, if you don't hit like, don't leave a comment, that's fine as well. I am not ordering anyone around to do something. But then the artist might be like, man, you know what? Nobody's listening to my music, man. You know, who gives a fuck? So that's never a good feeling. Trust me. I've been there. It's a very, very depressing feeling. I'm gonna be honest. So shout out to Burn, and if you like what you heard, please do go sub up, show some support. and I'm sure it's going to be much appreciated. Oh my God, brother Bon is in the chat. Good day, everyone. I'm working on a car, but I'm listening. My man. Specific notion? Oh my God, bro. God bless. Hope all is well with you, bro. Mercy's like, yep, so pure and clean. Mercy, take note of this tone. With the right pedals and everything, your ukulele can have like similar tone, a little bit of reverb and everything. It just adds a whole atmosphere to it. Chelsea saying I subbed. Brozark subbed. Shout out to all of you. Fuck that, drop a like, that's a demand. Do it. Yo. No, man. It's alright, it's alright. Specific is old friend of mine. Drop a like, that's a demand. Do it. Yes. I agree. Okay. So now, because this is a roller coaster stream, we're gonna go from Burn to my bro in Spain, KR7S, 7S. I'm gonna play 2 videos of his back to back. Just because his Swola challenges are like really short, like a minute and a half. So let me just add both of them to the playlist first, and then Indie and Anti, whoever's turn it is to drop the link, you guys can just drop it, both of them together. Do it, just do it. There you go. All right, so this is KR7S, 7S. That was the next one. There you go. KR7S. This is the next one. Anyone want to count the number of strings on that? That's an 8 stringer. Not even 7. 8 strings. I lose track of where I am on a 6 stringer. This guy is shredding on 8. Doesn't miss a fucking note. Supremely talented, beautiful soul. And just mad talented. KR7S. The 7S stands for 7 strings, but my guy just plays 8 strings as well sometimes. It's like, fuck. Insane talent. Shout out to him again. If you like what you hear, please do go sub up. Uh, KR7S actually, ironically, is one of the reasons why when I have been thinking about making that big track with a lot of my favorite guitarists from YouTube, he is the one that's causing the biggest mental block for me because I'm like, man, so should I just compose like a backing track that sounds similar and then everyone just gets to do their parts on, their sections? But then I'm like, man, I need someone like KR7S at some point to just let loose. Um, like imagine him like playing those crazy riffs, Abe the band or Het like shredding over it. Mind blowing. The possibilities are just mind blowing, right? So I'm just like too much. And then me and Sean Chandler, like have a duet, and Tony and Zio, and then Sal Caruso like fucking pops out, shredding, melting, bass melting guitar solos, DT shredding the bass. Fuck, man. When that happens, I'm telling you, it'll be crazy. But KR7S is one that I am like, how do I do this? How do I make a song which then he just takes over for a while and he lets it rip? But well, I'll figure something out. I'll figure something out. My brother-in-law just got a 12 string. That thing is crazy looking. Yeah, so 12 string. So Mercy for the 12 string, at least it's like two strings that are very close to each other. So it's kind of like a 6 string, but it rings out differently, right? But this is like 8 individual strings. It's I don't even know. I run into one of those, 404 errors where my brain just stops processing. The blue screen of death in my mind when I think about it. Like if I were to play that, like how I would do it. Okay, here's some moving for you. Bond. Okay. All right, Scrogbo. So we'll do it. We'll do it next time then. I want you to be vibing. And it's going to be closer to Christmas as well. So we'll do that next week then. If you have another one that you really want to hear, like, just let me know. I'm okay either way. Ben.exe stopped working. Convict? Exactly. Exactly. I only have to use one string on my guitar. Think Wish You Were Here by Pink Floyd. Exactly. Exactly. Wish You Were Here, like that intro is all on a 12 string. I'm a 4-string kind of girl, right? Yeah, the ukulele. I don't know if they make like 5 strings ukes as well. I don't know. Maybe they do. Okay, so this next one is an artist. I think they're from the UK. I'm pretty sure they're from the UK. Ground Pilots. And this is their latest music video. The song is called 187. Let's check it out. I already heard it. It's a banger.
Seems I can't think of the thing you thought of.
What a banger! You know what I really enjoyed with this one. Um, all their music is fire, by the way. If you haven't checked Ground Pilots, like they're the supreme talent. Um, and as most of you know, I have no issues with like dark vibes and dark music. But this one, it's very different from what I have become used to from listening to Ground Pilots, and the video as well, because their videos they're simple. Well, most of them. Some of them are like really like they went all out with the production. Most of them are just simple, very clever use of the camera and the green screen, like very clever use, and the lighting. But this one, like 10 out of 10 for me on the music and the video. Shout out to Ground Pilots. Like what you heard, please do go check them out. Song has been added to the playlist. Um, okay, so OG DM me. Specific, yeah, bro. Like as Indy said, the description has everything. But DM me on IG as well. Let me know. If you need more help. I just have, man, OG always makes me pause. I can go through my phone 1 second. Okay, I'll have to check the copyright and everything, OG, before I play it. Until then, I'll just play Tony Howie. This is one of his jams. While I figure that out, this is the man with the cheat codes. No song title, nothing. This is him jamming November 25th, 2023. As most of you know, Tony Howie is one of my favorite guitarists in the indie music scene. And yeah, Elena, that's all I can say. Every fucking time. But yes, Tony, and I think Chelsea, I don't know if she's still in the chat, but Chelsea is a huge Knopfler fan. And Tony has always given me the Knopfler vibe. So let's go. And Tony's just like, that's it. I'm cutting the video off. Tony, I don't know if you're still in the chat, bro. I don't know if you're still here. But please, please, the next time you record something like this, please, I'm begging you, just hit record in the DAW and record this whole session in the DAW as well, in GarageBand. I think you use GarageBand if I'm not mistaken. Have that audio separately. Send it to me if you want. Send me the video, send me the audio. I'll put it together so that we have this jam sounding like like from the DAW, not from the phone mic. This deserves to be enjoyed, fully enjoyed. I'm just saying, send it to me. I will do it for you in 10 minutes. Specific, bro, I got you. Just DM me what you want me to play, man. I got you. I gotta get through a few requests first, but then I'll play. Just copyright stuff is a bit, risky. Oh man, OG, I'm gonna send you like a bouquet of roses next time. I'm not kidding. 1 second. Okay. And this to the playlist. My fucking phone is just blowing up right now. Let me play something so there's no awkward moment of silence. One second. This is why send me shit before, please. Okay. So this has been added. Okay, I'm gonna play this while I go through the request. 1 second. right, that was Severed from my album Real. Okay, now I think I have a bit of my bearings back. So I have like 3 requests. I'm gonna get through them. Then back to the playlist. What time is it? 10:30. Okay, I have some teasing as well on the agenda tonight. There's some teasing as well. So saying. Okay. Where's Cass? Donna, she's cleaning. Okay, so this is Elena OG's first request. Side caps. I don't know, featuring Empathia.
Start with sleep, eyes wide at 4 a.m. Staring at the ceiling, throughout my head. The clock ticks slow like it wants me dead. That's when I discover anxiety. My heart is pounding down my chest. Nobody is there to help. I keep on biting my nails. I gotta do something.
Fucking A, there you go. Beautiful. Yo, that switch up over here. This part. Beautiful. Beautiful. I wish they did it again, like one more time. When I heard that part, I was like, all right, 10 out of 10 for me. Because I love repeated melodies, repeated riffs, repeated notes. I love it. And especially, like repeat it, and then right at the end, you hit one note, then repeat, and then you hit a different one. Fucking beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, they played the same thing though. Beautiful. Zach Sykes, shout out. Beautiful song. My fave part, yeah, OG. Not surprised. OG. OG always coming in with a fire fucking request. It makes me work really hard to get them onto the playlist. but they're worth it. Okay, this says Silent Theory, Eyes Everywhere. Let's go. Directed by JT Ibanez. You have my sub right there. Just because of that. Let's go.
With no end in sight. It cost a dream, I lost my grip, I lost my goddamn nerve. And now there's parts of this I won't endure. What fucking purpose does this serve if it jokes all in the smoke? Did you think I would just hang myself and hand you the rope? Kick the chair, suffer quiet, make it easy to take. I'd hate to be there when you find out that my neck didn't break. But if you can't stay, then it won't make any real change. It's a shame, but there's no real difference to you. Biting hands, cutting corners, man, this shit is a mess. I guess I didn't shut my nose up their ass like the rest. Call it like it is, don't lie through your teeth. I guess daddy don't like what mama don't need. Go on and change my code and make me more like. Laugh about a scar, but you have never been hit. What is hope ever done for the ones in the pit? So step into my role and see what you want. Hit me hard like a bat to the back of the head. Rather be one step out than one step in. I'm not done. There's still weight pressing on my chest. I'll shovel shit into the tide, but I won't play roulette. I've given it thought, I've given a lot, I've given my youth, blood, and mind. Each time after time after time. So tell me what's the outcome to a riddle with a changing answer. Payola and Crayola launching shit nobody asked for. Step back, take a look, it resembles cancer. Maybe there was never any chance. But if you can't stay, then it won't make any real change. It's a shame, but there's no real difference to you. I'll show you now I'm not dead, just a little starving. Can't say it's not a bit alarming. Go on and change my code and make me more like. Laugh about a scar, but you have never been hit. What is hope ever done for the ones in the pit? So step into my role and see what you want. Hit me hard like a bat to the back of the head. Rather be one step out than one step in. If you can't stay, it won't change. If you can't stay, it won't change.
That was Silent Theory. Farthest thing from silence. Oh my god, the screaming. Eyes everywhere. You like what you heard? Go sub him up. The person who directed the video is JT Ibanez. Love that name. All right, the next one is requested by my guy, Specific Notion. Specific and I go many, many years back. I mean, at least I think 4 years. He even made one of my thumbnails, the cover art for one of my songs back in the day for Unleashed. And this is a request of his. Nexatras. What the fuck is up with all these names tonight? Guys, what are you doing? What are you doing? Nexatras Numenia. Alright, let's go. The vibe. Yo. Yeah, man, that part, like, where they picked it up, like, the whole song, like, this mystic vibe, and they just fucking went ham on that. Fucking beautiful. I loved it. I wonder where these guys are from. Like, what's the do you know specific? Like, are they like somewhere in Europe? I'm assuming. Libby, oh my God, there she is. There's the birthday girl. Starting to think I was never gonna make it. Welcome, Libby. Happy birthday. Hope you had a great birthday. And that is the reason why you're late. Hope all is well. Um, Hey, 15th, is there a way you can put the band's name on screen while it's playing just for us oldies that can't type, listen, and watch at the same time? So way back, okay, I can look into a way that to do that. I tried that once. The only efficient way that it was working fine was I had to type it out every time, right? So then before playing a song, I have to type out the name and everything. I can do that. My only thing is, like, right after the song drops, the link drops in the chat as well, and all these songs go to my playlist that is on my channel, right? So if anyone misses an artist, they can go to my channel, the playlist, like all the songs they can find there. But I can certainly look into a way to do that efficiently. Greece, okay, all right. Thanks, Anti. Brother Ben's 12 minutes until the cricket comes on TV. I'll DM you after the roller coaster. All right. Yeah, I don't know, bro. You gotta get them out. You gotta get them out within the next 5 overs. I'm telling you. Otherwise, it's gonna be a problem. There's always a playlist after the show way back. Yeah, I mean, there's different ways. I mean, unless everyone really really wants that to happen, then I can do it. The only thing is, then before I play any song, then it's gonna take me a while to type it in and everything. Um. So yeah, the link is in the chat. The link is on the playlist. I mean, I don't think you can miss it. Yeah, there might be some extra steps though. My birthday just definitely got better. Thank you, Rina. Thank you. Thank you for being here on your birthday. I really appreciate it, Libby. Libby, if you have any song you want me to play, just it's on the house. Just let me know. All right. Um, I really wanted to play this one by one of my guitar heroes, one of my all-time favorites. A lot of you know that already. Buckethead. This is a song of his that is very emotional. It's just it's Buckethead. It's a Buckethead song. Mount Shasta. Let's go. Man, Buckethead. You know what? Like, there's this beautiful. Is this you 15 minutes? Oh my god, Mike and Dawn. Oh, I don't think I could. Even if I was like went through 15 lifetimes, I would be able to play like this guy. He is. He's in my top 3 of all time. You know, the thing with Buckethead is, so for me, it's a very special connection. For me, Buckethead is like when I moved to Canada. Um, I like basically only knew 1 or 2 people here, right? And then my second semester was when I had to, just because they had their own stuff going on, like, internships and stuff. So I was like on my own, um, in this house. Like, I was sharing this like small like place with like a couple of other students who I didn't even know, and I didn't even want to know them. Just saying. Um, so most of my time, and it was the second semester was in the winter, and that was my first Canadian winter as well, my first experience, right? So I was in a strange land by myself pretty much at that time, trying to balance studies, trying to balance my emotions of being away from home. And this is like 2006, right? So we didn't have smartphones. There was no way I could like just, call my parents and just, talk to them, talk to my, brother whenever I want. It's very, very lonely. Extreme. Like, it's loneliness that is of a whole other level, because you feel completely, completely alone, right? And during that time, I remember there was this one point where I was. There used to be this one list that I found on Google. I was just googling. Um, it's like the top. I just searched the top 100 or something, like guitar solos of all time, and Buckethead's name was in that list. And that song is like to date, that is my favorite. Just because of, I think, the nostalgia with it. Um, it's called Nottingham Lace, that one. And when I saw Buckethead, I was like, who the fuck is Buckethead? What is he doing in this? Like the usuals were there, like Zeppelin, Pink Floyd, Comfortably Numb, like the Rolling Stones. Like there was Keith Richards, there were like the usual suspects there, but Buckethead I never heard of. And I just started like, going through all of the rock top 100 guitar solos just to see, the ones that I don't know of. And to this date, I remember that song. It starts out, because that's how Buckethead is. To really understand this guy and really take a deep dive, there are going to be times where you are going to just hit play on one of his songs. You're going to be, what the fuck is this? Like, turn it off, Because he's going to be doing something really, really weird. Like playing weird chords, weird chord progressions and stuff. And that song started, and the first 2 minutes, I was just like, man, you know, what is this song? Like, who the fuck makes these lists, And then that song changes at the 2 minute mark. I was like, okay, sounds interesting. And then one of the greatest guitar solos, melodies that I had ever heard in my life just started. And I was just completely fucking gone, lost. Like that whole semester was like just going through Buckethead. Was going through Buckethead's discography, and what a guy, man. Almost, it's gonna be 20 years. Yeah, it's gonna be 20 years in a couple of months when I first discovered Buckethead. So shout out to this guy. And I just recently realized, like I think last year, I was just watching, like, just reading up on him, and he was on a podcast or something talking about, having a heart condition or something. And I was like, bro, like, what are you're young. You shouldn't have a heart condition. But then I remembered, he always wears a mask, so I've never seen his face. So I don't know, like how old he looks now. But he's in his 50s, I believe. And I was like, fuck, man, time is just like going by, but he is a big part of my life and always will be, right? So shout out to this guy, man. Shout out to Buckethead, man. You know what? I'm just gonna be like 5 seconds, 10 seconds. stream gets blocked, it gets blocked. Fuck it, man. Like I have to play 5. There's 5 seconds, 10 seconds of that. This is how it starts, right? I was like, what the fuck is going on? Like, you know, like, and then it's like, I'm like, is this the fucking top like 200 solos? You know, like look at, and then this part comes, and here he changes. I'm gonna put forward a little bit. Just hear this opening melody of his guitar solo. Oi. Goosebumps. Whoa. Fuck that. I don't want to play all of it. I don't know which label he was signed up with at that time, but fuck, man, I heard this the first time and I was just like, what the fuck? Oh, just now I got teary-eyed just listening to that. Fucking depressing, gray-ass fucking winter, just white and gray, and I'm just like, man, what the fuck did I do in my life? Why the fuck did I have to come here, right? This guy got me through that second semester, and after that I was fucking settled. Libby, thank you for that lovely message. Thank you for having the best place to come to on YouTube. Love you and the fam. You've built so much. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, man. But yes, shout out Buckethead. Shout out to Buckethead. The most fucking underrated guitarist of all time. Because a lot of people are just like, they look at him, they're like, oh, why is he wearing a fucking bucket? Why is he wearing a mask? Why is he doing this? Why is he doing that? Instead of fucking focusing on his music. Oh. Sorry, that was a bit of a detour. The loquacity took over. But I wanted to give you guys some, you know, some background on this as to why, you know, his music means so much to me. And I'm sure like everyone has their own, like, you know, associations with different artists. So okay, the cricket score right now. Man, you guys need to get him out. You know, way back. Bon, fucking do it. Okay, so Libby asked for a song of mine with vocals. Should I play the album version of I'll Be There? Just mixed better and everything? Should I play that? Libby? I don't know if you've heard the album version. It's mixed much better, much smoother. So 15th rant, whether it's history, backstory, or venting. Yeah, way back. Dangerous. Okay, Libby, let's go. So there's no video for this one because it's on the album. It's a much smoother version of I'll Be There.
Over you in the stars that light your way. forever.
Yes, that was. You guys have all heard it. Thank you, thank you, thank you, ChereBear. Thank you, everyone. Yo, Angel, bro, welcome, welcome. Thank you, thank you. So not bad, my bad. Ozark has been saying I should play something live. I gotta warm up and everything. Oh, I forgot. My bad, my bad. Turn the guitar camera on. How about this one? Hey, Cicero, welcome, welcome, my friend. Give me 1 second. Yeah, leave this here. Can you guys, let me know if you guys can still hear everything. So I'm just gonna jam to the same track because I've been kind of down a rabbit hole with this one. This is part of the 1 hour track that I'm working on. But honestly, I keep getting stuck on this one. I just keep noodling around with this. So let's see how it goes. Back. My bad. My bad. Oh. So yes, that's what I've been jamming to recently. I don't know. My whole focus from that 1 hour song has just been kind of shifted to this one. So it's like I'm thinking. I actually started like made a whole different project as well with just that song. Let's see. Let's see how it goes. What time is it? Fuck, it's almost 11:30 now. We are batting. Too scary to watch. Did anyone get out? ChereBear? Okay, 0 for 0. All right, it's fine. Don't worry. Got Travis Head is over there. Don't worry, we're fine. Looking forward to that 80s themed EP. Yes, that is my next project. By the way, once I'm done with this this song, this 1 hour song, I am most likely going to start working on an EP, which is gonna have like 4 or 5 songs, but similar vibe to that. Kind of similar vibe. So let's see. Let's see how it goes. People like it or not. It might be, very different from my usual stuff. But I mean, sometimes a little bit of change is fine, right? Switching things up every now and then. I do sometimes, like make a song like that, like Drive, Impulse, Reignite. So this time I'm like, okay, I'm gonna make a whole EP with that. So let's see. Let's see, what country are you cheering for? Always Australia, man. Always. Australia is my team. It's been almost almost 2.5 decades since I've been cheering for Australia. They're the goats when it comes to cricket. There's no one that comes close. Love the song so good. Thank you, everyone. What should I play next? Forgot. This is what happens, Brozark. When I play live, then I am kind of like lost for a bit. Okay, let's listen to this other guitarist. Insane talent. Love this guy. Kind of disappeared off of YouTube and everywhere. 15th is moving to Australia, bro. So in Australia, like let me know, are there any cities or places where there's no like where not every species is out there to kill you? Like fucking tarantulas and all that. Like spiders, I don't have like a real fear of spiders. Like unless like they're huge, then it's like, man, what the fuck? Like where do I start killing this thing? Like reptiles, I fucking hate. I can't stand them. The other one I did was Unleashed. Yeah, but specific. That is the one I remember. Unleashed. What is the other one? I do rather like the term sticky wicket. OG is saying Rise. Okay. Yeah, Rise. I did Rise as well. Okay, that's an old one. I don't know how this is gonna sound. I haven't listened to this in a long time. But here it is. So yes, thank you, Specific, for reminding me. So Specific made the thumbnails for Unleashed and Red. Yeah, that's a dope cover art for Red. Yes, Specific, I remember now. Maybe come over for a short visit. If you don't get taken by something, you can come back, way back. I'll come way back, you know? If there's something that's about to take me, y'all are wild over there, man, in Australia. But that's what made Australia, you know, the nation. That's what built the nation, I believe. Survival. Like Brother Bond once sent me a video just fucking walking in a river with snakes over there, and he's just walking barefoot. Yeah, mate, nothing to worry, mate. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing there, bro? He doesn't give a fuck. I'm sure if the snake fucking came for Brother Bond, Bond would just flash his moves and that's it. The snake would be like, you know what? I'm out. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna play this.
The Ghost.
I know Samurai Tate really likes this song.
Some say he is a storm.
He is a vengeful spirit.
ghost will be hunted for the rest of his days.
Yo, anti is giving Abe a lot of trauma. Oh my god, ironically, one of the related videos to my stuff is listen to this for 15 minutes and destroy procrastination. Bro, procrastination has been the theme of my life. Sometimes the algorithm is fucking being so freaking creative. Thank you, OG. Thank you. I appreciate it. Not as creative as some people in this fucking chat. I'm just saying, who just popped in like 2 minutes ago. Not gonna take names, but there are people who come in. They're like, "What did I miss?" And they go and find some obscure, weird shit that was said on the stream, and then they can turn it into a whole fucking song. But I try. Okay. Yo, let's listen to some Sailor.
So glad you found your crutch to lean on, while I'm left stumbling among the mess.
All right, that was the amazing Sailor Your Love, who now goes by the artist name Sail. And yes. Thank you, Brozark. Yeah, Queen, I know, I hear you. I can't wait either. But life, I do feel I should get something and send it to her and be like, yo, Sail, let's do this. She's told me like straight up, like whenever you are working on something, and you need me on it, I'm on it. So I can be persistent. Let's see. Notorious Board Samurai. Okay, Tate. Hey, bro, could you DM me that as well, so that I can after the stream I can go look it up and add it to my watch list. Adulting suck it. Yes, yes. Speaking of adulting, I have to unfortunately call it a night. I have office tomorrow, and I gotta sleep so that I can be up and not miss the train. Yeah. But that being said, thank you to all of you. This was a lot of fun, as usual. I think I have a couple of more live streams left for this year. I'm going to be live hopefully next week and then the week after. Then after that, I don't know. After that, I don't know. It's Christmas and it's New Year. And then there may be some things that I really get busy with. I'm not sure. Like it could be months. I'm just saying. So just a heads up. Might not be, but it could be. So yes. Hope you all have a great weekend. Have a great night. I will see you around on YouTube. On Monday, on Indies, or in some other stream. But Cricket's on, he won't be sleeping. Well, so after every stream I need like at least 10-15 minutes to slow down. I'm probably gonna just kick back and just put Cricket on and just zone out. Watch Travis Head. Yo, he's like Travis Head is playing really slow. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. All right, much love, everyone. Have a great night. Thank you again for being here, and I will see you guys soon. Much love.